welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Thuy. Today I literally am in such a good mood and I really just wanted to chat to you guys. There's been so many things going on in my personal life, me buying a house, and I just wanted to share all my emotions that I've been feeling as well as trying some new products. I'm actually going out today as well, so I really want to create like a really nice glam makeup look. Today we actually have a really exciting sponsor. So this video is actually sponsored by Skillshare, so I'll get on to that a bit later on in the video. But if you guys want to see how creators look, please keep watching. Hello guys, okay, so we are actually gonna get started. I literally just feel like I want to talk to someone today. I'm in a really good mood. I haven't left the house feeling super glam in such a long time. So I'm gonna go in with the Kevyn Sensual Skin Enhancer. This is actually a brand new primer, so we're gonna be testing out new things on the market today. I feel like for a while the beauty community was going through a little bit of a funk. There wasn't that many products coming out, but I do feel happy that things are slowly getting back to normal. Oh my god, this primer feels lovely. Okay, so there isn't any new foundations on the market recently. I feel like that kind of area has been very stale. But I'm going to go in with one of my favourite foundations whenever I want to go out and I want to look super flawless in photos. This is the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Foundation Oil-Free SPF 30 in the shade 250 Sand. This foundation honestly makes me look so smooth in photos and I feel like it lasts for a really good amount of time. Okay guys, so I feel like we need to chat. I feel like it's been a long time since we had like a girly kind of talk. So I don't know if you guys have been catching up with my vlogs, but I have put in an offer for a house, which I'm just like, I literally want to scream and shout. I cannot believe that I have put in an offer. When I first started this kind of like house buying journey, people was telling me like, you will know when you walk into the house, and I honestly thought that that wouldn't happen to me. I was like, how would you know that you want to base the rest of your life inside of a freaking house? So originally my sister found this house, right, and she was saying, oh my god, look how nice this house is, we should book it just to like look at the inspo. And I know that sounds so bad, but I never ever expected to kind of spend this amount on a house ever. If you guys don't know, I am not into really designer stuff. I'm really frugal when it comes to my money. I always save for like a rainy day. And every single time I even looked on Zoopla or Rightmove, I never even put in this kind of budget inside of the search bar, right? I've always searched kind of like below because I was always like, oh my god, what if me and Grwm lose everything and then we're stuck with this massive house? Like, what are we gonna do? So I never even bothered to kind of entertain that kind of level. But when my sister sent me this house, I was like, oh my god, it's so beautiful inside of this house. So I was like, okay, let me just view it just for the shits and giggles, you know? And then I remember when I first walked into it, I was like, wow. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it wasn't even the feeling of like I could live in here. It was like whoever lives in here is so lucky. When we was walking through, there was a family that was currently renting through the place and there was like little kids there, and I remember just looking at them thinking, you are so lucky to even be in the presence of this house. When I walked out of it, I was just like, I love it so much, I love it, and I just couldn't get it out of my head. I never even done all the numbers to that kind of degree, and then on the way home my sister was just calculating it all and she was like, oh, do you know what, it's not even that bad. You just have to put down maybe like a bigger deposit. And then we literally went to go get KFC. I know, very ratchet. And if anyone knows me, you guys will know that I love me some fried chicken, but I just couldn't even eat. Like, I had no appetite and I just kept thinking about this damn house while I was dipping the damn chicken in the gravy. And then, what do you know? Went back to my sister's house, discussed it for 30 minutes, and I was like, I think I'm gonna put an offer. It's so crazy. I'm actually gonna go in with an oldie but a goodie. This is Tarte Shape Tape in light medium. I feel like it's been a while since I used this damn concealer. I was a little bit upset because I couldn't vlog the first ever impressions of this house, which now that I look back on makes me feel really sad. I don't have that first feeling documented of how excited I was and stuff, and it's just in my memory, so I'm just like, oh, every day is like fading away. But even with the current furniture in, which personally wasn't my taste, I could still see through the furniture, which is actually a really hard thing, especially for me because I'm such a visual freaking person. I'm in the process now of looking at my mortgage and trying to get all my numbers together. My accountant has been messaging me and Grwm like literally every single day trying to get all our numbers and everything in order, and it's been a little bit stressful, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to work my ass off eating pot noodles after this house. Okay, so for contour I'm just gonna use some Juvias Place Concealer in number 10. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of tell you guys a bit more of like what happened after I put in my offer. I was literally on the phone messaging my mortgage broker saying like, do you think I can like do this number? Like, will it break me? Will it break the bank? Do you think it's like totally not possible at all? And he was like, no, the numbers are definitely a little bit higher than I expected, but you can do it if you really, really love this place. And I was like, I really love it. I really do. And then, I'm not gonna lie, guys, the next couple of days, I just was crying non-stop. I actually felt the opposite of what I thought I would feel. I just felt so much sadness and unsure and so anxious. And I was like, did I do the right thing? Did I rush into things? Like, normal people do like second viewings and then they put in the offer, but I was one of those people that just made a rash decision. I viewed like only 15 houses so far. Normally people view like 40 or 50 houses, or they take months and years to even look at a house, and I've been house shopping for like 2 weeks. But even me saying that out loud, it makes me doubt myself again. The last couple of days I've been feeling so unsure, like what if I lose everything, or what if things go really, really bad and then I just can't support everything, and it makes me doubt myself so much. Honestly, you go through like loop-de-loops of different emotions. Sometimes you're so happy and excited, sometimes you feel so sad and you don't know if you're doing the right thing. Okay, so for powder, I'm gonna go in with the Ciate Everyday Vacay powder. I've actually been really liking this powder recently, and it's only £12 as well, so super affordable. Okay, so I literally look like a flat pancake right now because I just powdered everything so well, so I'm gonna quickly fill in my eyebrows, give myself a little bit of definition. And I'm gonna go in my favorite brow powder. This is from Benefit. It's the FoolProof brow powder in shade number 5. And then what I normally do is I just put a little bit of setting spray, and then I'm just gonna do small little strokes to make it look like hair. I wanted to talk to you guys a bit more about saving your money and how important it is, especially when it comes to, you know, buying a house. Because I can say for now, hands down, I would not be able to afford this mortgage or afford a house like this if I did not save. I'm gonna be completely honest, guys, even before I was a blogger or started doing anything online, I already saved up about 25 or at least £20,000 myself, just from a young age. When I was working on a makeup counter, I would honestly just save all my money. Obviously, I was super lucky to be living at home. A lot of my friends, even though they were living at home, they were just going out, drinking every single weekend, partying, going on these amazing, lavish, you know, backpacking holidays, which I was always so jealous about, but I always knew that I wanted to have my own house one day or save for a rainy day. So I've always been super careful with my money. So if it wasn't for the fact that I had a big deposit to put down, I definitely wouldn't be able to even look at this size of a mortgage. So 100% recommend for anyone out there that is currently saving or currently looking, it's definitely worth seeing if you can save a little bit more and get in the house of your dreams. You know, it might be a bit cheaper, you know, to get something smaller now, but in a couple of years, if you have kids or anything like that, then you would have to pick up and move again, and that is really expensive. You know, buying and selling houses, it's really, really costly. There's a lot of fees that come with it. Okay, so while we're talking about finances, I thought it would be a really, really good time to bring up today's sponsor. Oh my god, guys, I have a sponsor for my YouTube channel. Yes, finally, it's been a long time coming. I'm so happy to be partnering up with Skillshare for today's video. Skillshare is an online learning community. If you want to kind of go back to school, if you want to learn anything new, if you want to educate yourself on new topics, then Skillshare is is definitely the place to go. They have thousands and thousands of online courses that you can take. I've actually been watching a lot of their finance courses. There's classes about debt and how to slowly get out of it, tips and tricks on how to save, investing, buying your first ever home. There's all these different classes that I've been watching. Skillshare has been so kind and actually given me a link to leave down below in my description box, and the first 1,000 people to click on that link, you guys can actually get Skillshare for free for 2 whole months, guys. I always think that it's so important to always be evolving, especially at the moment. I really want to open up my own business. I've been talking about this whole pajama range that I've always been wanting to open, and recently I've been taking it really, really seriously. So I've been looking at business 101, how to be an entrepreneur, how to build an online shop. All of those courses are on Skillshare. So I'm going to leave the link down below in my description. Utilize those first 2 months for free. You can watch unlimited videos in that 2 months and spend the next couple of weeks writing everything down, learning, improving. That's the only way that we are all going to buy houses together, you know. I'm going to move on now to some blush and some highlighter. So I actually just got this palette in, which I'm super excited about, from Jouer. I actually never get any PR from Jouer, so when I got this box today I was like, how the hell did they get my dress? So this is the Champagne and Macarons Sweet Cheeks palette. We're gonna go in with Romance Me, which is a bit more of the matte blush. Oh, I like it. I haven't tried any Jouer blushes before. I've been super into blush recently. I just feel like it just makes you look so healthy. And then I'm just gonna take this citrine highlighter and then just give myself a little... Okie dokie, so we are gonna do like a really nice bronze glam today, like a glam that I feel like everyone will look beautiful in. So I'm gonna go in with a P.lousie base, rumor number 2. I honestly can't do my makeup without this base anymore. It's so weird. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this brand new eyeshadow palette from Natasha Denona. Again, I never get PR from Natasha Denona, so I have no idea how they got my dress, but again, I ain't complaining. So this is the bronze palette, which is actually so stinking beautiful. I heard that Natasha Denona actually just recently dropped down her prices, which I'm like, okay, if it's a bit more affordable, then I'm all for it. So I'm gonna go in with this shade called Magma. Oh my god, it's actually so deep and smoky. I'm also blending in a little bit of suntan and kind of blending this inside of the crease. I kind of don't know where I'm going with this look, but I just want to create something bronzy. We're just going with the flow. Okay, so we need to talk about lockdown. Has lockdown been lifted from your country? I heard that LA might be going back into lockdown, which is a bit crazy. I'm the type of person that always looks forward to the next thing. Like, I hate having to redo anything again. I've always been the type of person, like, you know when you used to do homework at school and then after you get graded on it, I never used to read back at the grades because I'm like, I've done the homework now. There's no point reading all the things that I've done wrong, you know? So I actually find it a bit crazy that in the UK it's not compulsory to wear face masks, but I do see a lot of people just living their normal damn life. Last week I was actually super ill. Like, honestly, I felt like I was on my deathbed. I felt like my mind was having hallucinations. I was having sweats. I was cold one minute, hot the next, dripping in sweat after waking up from a nap. That just made me realise how dangerous and how fragile life can be, you know? Just a little illness can knock you off your feet, and I felt the lowest of the low that I could have ever felt. And if you can protect yourself from perhaps getting this horrible virus, then why wouldn't you? I'm so sorry that my phone keeps going off. I just need 1 minute just to celebrate with my followers, please. Okay, so on the eyes, I'm gonna go in with Deep Dive, which is like this really dark kind of brown. I'm just kind of like working this inside of my crease just to kind of deepen it. Okay, so on my eyes, I'm going to go in with the shade here called Silk. It's kind of like a really nice light bronze. And here we go. Is that nice? I don't know. I think when it comes to this, you just need the glitter. All of this kind of like metallic base is cute and all, but we need the pow. So I'm going to go in with P.lousie. This shade is called A Pinch of Seduction. I'm going to use a little bit of eyeshadow base to kind of stick this on. This is from Smolder Cosmetics. I don't even know if they do this anymore. It's so old. It's my favourite eyeshadow glue because it doesn't clump up the glitter. Tap it on just with my finger. Oh yeah, just to pop it just a little bit more, just a little. Yes, that's what I was after. Underneath my eyes, I literally just done the same thing. Deep dive, smoked out my bottom lash line. What do you guys do when you're actually getting ready? Do you guys watch YouTube videos? Do you guys get ready in silence? Because if you do, you're missing out on a lot of valuable time. I'm the type of person, guys, that I need to have stuff in the background while I'm doing my makeup, while I'm doing anything, actually, while I'm eating, while I'm editing, while I'm even having a shower. I need to have some sort of video or someone talking in the background. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little bit of like a gel eyeliner. I kind of want it to be like a smoky eyeliner. So I'm going in with this Inglot 77 gel liner. I kind of want it to be like a smudgy line. So I am doing it quite roughly. I'm going to try to do that TikTok eyelash hack where you kind of like stick the eyelash up here rather than down here on your lash line. Okay, so the lashes I'm going to go for is actually a brand new style from Lilly Lashes. Look how cute. So I'm going to go in, kind of aim it right by the lash line, and then just here. Can you guys see that gap? I'm sticking on the lash extra high. It actually looks good from afar. From up close, you can see him like a massive gap. But on camera, all you just see is like a dark shadow. Okay, so my eyes are done, but I do feel like it's a bit dark up in here. I feel like I need a little bit of pop on my pupils. So I'm going to go in with Romantic Blue contacts from Desio. Okay, she's in. Blink, 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 blink. Oh my god, that went in so easily. Hey! So I just feel like it just adds a little bit of brightness to my eyes. I know every time I wear contacts, some people love it, some people hate it. It's just a fun way to just change up your look. Okay, so on my eyes, I'm going to go in with MAC Spice Lip Liner. Okay, I'm going to overdraw my top lip. I've been really enjoying this kind of like overdrawing life recently. I never used to overdraw this bit, but I've been really liking it in photos. Okay, on my lips, I'm going to go in with Charlotte Darling from Charlotte Tilbury. This texture is quite a dry texture, so really nice for when you're wearing underneath a face mask. It kind of feels like a mousse kind of texture. Okay, so for setting mist, I actually just got this in from Huda Beauty. It's the Glow Cocoa Hydrating Mist. It smells so nice. It's actually got a really nice soft fragrance, especially for Huda Beauty. She's really known to have a lot of fragrance in her products. So this actually has a really nice lightweight fragrance, which I really appreciate. Okay guys, so that's it for this little get ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed just chatting with me. I felt like I just wanted to just talk to my friends, you know. I'm wearing this cute little play suit from Pretty Little Thing. These chains are from Vibe Susan. These earrings are from Lavissa. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone that has watched all the way throughout the video. I know I talk about my YouTube channel all the time and how I'm trying to grow my little YouTube following on here, so I really do appreciate you. Please support your girl by clicking on the link down below. It's very rare that I ever get sponsorships on my YouTube channel, and you guys know that I only take on sponsorships that I really believe in, that I really think will benefit you guys. Please support your girl, show some love down below in the comment section, and that's it for this video guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys, enjoy the bloopers. Mwah! It was one of those moments where... Oh, fuck's sake, Squire.
You're fucked up anyway.
Oh, thank you. Oh, look, he's put ice in and everything. Isn't he the best boyfriend ever?
Look at my budget one compared to Thuy's.
And his is pink as well. Just where you belong, you little girl. Oh, no. What brush am I going to use? All my brushes are purple. Like, why? No, I'm foaming at the mouth. There's like a helicopter outside coming to get me. Go in with this Hoko Coco. It's just giving me a little bit of, I just need a bit more. What's all these? I am just in the mood just to chat some shit. Ooh, who's this? I feel like a spy. These are DJ Thuy, she's back. I don't know why I always do this.